Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. And I want to show you a telephone that Scott sent in from Wisconsin. And this is the Franklin Mint telephone, the Eagle Franklin Mint telephone. And anyway, I have talked to the customer. I spoke with Scott and I asked him exactly what had happened to this telephone, because in an earlier video we opened up the telephone and found some really strange things going on. And from what I understand, Scott tells me that 3 or 4 different people tried to repair this telephone, and I guess that's probably why the telephone was in the condition that it was in, because of course the cradle and hook switch and that was all loose, and the Eagle and your dial is turned to about 11 o'clock instead of centered, and it's taped on. So we're going to get into that. But something I wanted to show you was the car accident. It's just kind of like a wild repair. The board was just loose in here, and it's just kind of like a wild repair gone bad. After looking at this a little bit and trying to figure out what we wanted to do, it's kind of, we're going to have to put in a new wiring harness here, and I'm just going to wire a new wiring harness up to the keypad, and I'm going to go ahead and on the back side here, if I can get this up and out of the way, I'm going to install a new modular port for the handset cord. Since they've cut the old one, we'll just have to put a new one in. And I'm also going to replace the modular port for the line cord. That was also cut. What's really strange is the piezo buzzer line is also cut. It's just like everything in here is just chopped, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense. The only thing that I don't see that's cut is the hook switch wires, and I guess if it would have went to maybe another person other than this shop, they would probably be cut by now too. So I don't know, but I can tell you the problem I think they were looking for. They've also got a wire that's just kind of bare here. I showed in the last video. It's just hanging off where the wiring harness would be on the PC board on the solder side, and it's just a wire that they soldered on, and it's just hanging here. It's like a trace wire kind of, and I think what they were searching for is a problem they thought might have been, since all these connectors, these wire connectors are here, they were searching for a problem in the keypad. But the actual problem, from what I see, is I got this phone to dial out in tone now. It was in the pulse mode and stuck in the pulse mode, and I've got that squared away where it's dialing out in tone now. And from what I see, we'll go ahead and dial some numbers. If I can get this off the hook switch. Got to move the board a little bit. Okay, there we go. As you can see, the 1 does not hit, the 2 hits, the 3 hits, the 4 does not hit, the 5 hits, the 6 hits, the 7 I don't think hits. No, it won't hit. 8, 9, 0. The star will not hit. but the pound hits. So it's missing the 1, the 4, the 7, and the pound. And to me, that would indicate probably the IC chip, the tone generator, is probably bad. But until I put a new wiring harness from the keypad to the board, I won't know that for sure, because I have to do that anyway. And I could go into the chip and just go ahead and check it that way, but I have to build a wiring harness first and make sure all that's going to be right, and all the everything has contact. So I might as well wait until after the wiring harness is finished to check and see if it's the IC. But at this point, my best guess would be the IC chip is bad, and from the numbers of the IC chip, it's probably replaceable. Some of these tone generator chips you can't find any longer, and I do believe I'll be able to replace this one. And if not, sometimes I build little circuits by the IC chip to fool it, and we've done that in the past, and get it to generate the number that we want it to generate. But it looks like it's lost a row of numbers, the 1, the 4, the 7, and then the star. So we're going to get back into this telephone and do a little bit to it. This is kind of like after we, this is going to be an ongoing project, kind of a phone, to get it straightened out and get all the mess taken care of here. And so we'll do a few videos on this phone. This is kind of a holy grail of a phone that needs some repair, and has been in other locations and kind of just got massacred. So we'll do a few videos on this one and keep you posted. So thank you for watching. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.